Well, I never thought I'd see it, but unfortunately we're living in a day and age where you actually pre-order premium, custom, and pro controllers. Let me explain. The same way you do a drop system for one of the new gen consoles, they've been out for 2 years now, the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series brothers, but the same way you do a drop system on PlayStation Direct or Best Buy, if you want your hands on the latest and greatest plastic princess with some rear buttons or back paddles, there's a good chance you're probably going to have to get your ass in line, which is just simply crazy to me. Now, a lot of this could be due to the silicon shortage. I mean, granted, we are coming off the heels of a major global pandemic, but for figgity fuck's sakes, it's just simply not that deep. They're just controllers. And what starts as a stock shortage from the manufacturer escalates and becomes a bigger issue because you have scalpers who run bots and scripts to scoop these controllers up by the dozens or hundreds, whatever quantity is available from the manufacturer, and then they sell them for a substantial upcharge on things like eBay, StockX, Facebook Marketplace, or Craigslist if you like to get diddled. Now, this isn't all controllers. However, several that I've reviewed on the channel recently, I did indeed need to get on a wait system. For example, the Scuff Reflex had a ton of hype around it as it was the first PlayStation 5 controller from Scuff, and it was heavily marketed as the first pro controller for PS5, which it wasn't. Companies like AIM and Battle Beaver had their custom variants ready in November of 2020 when the PS5 dropped. I had to sign up for an email list and proceed to get marketed heavily from Scuff, and then finally about 5 weeks later, they emailed me saying, hey, your controller is ready. I believe it was 72 hours to get the controller in my cart and check out. It's a queue system, basically. You're in line. And they took my $260, I believe it was, with tax and shipping, and I got my controller. As of today, I have the DualSense Edge controller, which is the first-party pro controller for Sony. Very big deal. That is pre-ordered from PlayStation Direct, and they claim that it will be delivered on launch day. So the day that it is released to the public, it arrives on my doorstep. Supposedly. We'll see about that. But we've got time to cool our heels and think about what a badass review it's going to be, because we've got about 3 months, January 26th, 23. Can't believe we're almost in 2023. That's wow. And then over here in Jeff Bezos's back door, as you can see, I also have the Victrix Pro BFG, or by fucking golly, that's a sweet controller. That is pre-ordered as of today and will be delivered December 1st, or is released December 1st. I'll probably get it 2 days after that with the old Prime shipping. Very excited for this controller. Much more excited than I was about the wired Xbox version. Why? Is it just because it's for PlayStation, not Xbox, or that it's wireless, not wired? No. They've actually revised a lot of things. For example, the rear buttons are different. Sick. Can't wait to review you. You're gonna get tossed around. Also, it does some other cool stuff as well. Check this out. It comes with a fight pad. You can't make this stuff up. I've never seen that feature, which looks like this if you're into beat 'em ups. Rock'em sock'em robots. I pre-ordered the 8-Bit Dough Ultimate on November 1st, which does publicly drop October 28th. And if you wanted the God of War limited edition DualSense that drops November 9th, I would also recommend pre-ordering it because it will sell out. And what happens when you don't pre-order one of these highly anticipated hyped controllers? Well, you have two options. You can fuck off until they become readily available, which would be months, potentially years. And I know that sounds crazy, but there's thousands of gamers that are trying to get their grubby mitts on PlayStation 5s and Xbox Series X's. Series S's are readily available now. You see them all day. But the Series X, and those consoles have been out for 2 years. And yes, we're talking about controllers, not consoles, so an accessory for the main pièce de résistance. But these pro controllers are suffering from the same shortage of supply, high demand, asshole scalpers off to the side. Recipe for disaster. Quick video. Apparently we live in a world where you need to pre-order pro controllers now, which is fine for me because I work from home and I can just sit here and like order controllers all day. But if you like have a full-time day job, I did just a few months ago, you ain't got time to sit there refreshing your screen, waiting to get in line on queue for a drop. Drop in the comment section below any controllers that you would like showcased or reviewed on this channel. And you Stallions and Stallionettes have a fantastic day. Peace. If you enjoyed the video, liking it helps it to get seen by more gamers. This information will reach and assist them as well, which in turn helps me grow this little channel, which I do greatly appreciate. Subscribe for more content like this. I cover news in the gaming community and industry, tutorials helping you get set up streaming and YouTubing, as well as honest gaming product reviews, keyboards, mice, headsets, controllers, mics, chairs, etc. There are some hefty exclusive discount codes found only in the description of my videos and only for the audience here at Gamer Heaven. I have links to all my other platforms and socials in the description below. To get in touch with myself and the Stallions and Stallionettes of Gamer Heaven, join the community Discord, and check me out at twitch.tv where I go live every other leap year on a blue moon if it falls into an odd calendar number, and my pH balance is on point. Just kidding, starting June I'm going to be live streaming a lot. Thanks for watching. This has been AK40 Kevin hosting Gamer Heaven, and I'll see you tomorrow because I upload daily, all the time, 60% of the time, sometimes, most of the time. Peace.